Bortle here, and we have here a fellow duelist that made top 8 at the first ever LCS, that's Luxury Championship Series. My goodness. So introduce yourself to the channel, man.
My name is Nicholas Natalello, and I got top 8 with all.
Altergeists, that's insane. And the cool thing is, this deck's actually somewhat viable going into the post-April ban list, right?
Yeah, not much changes, so we'll see how it does, and then we get the new Pukari card later in the future.
Oh yeah, that Pukari card. That's crazy. So, would you please tell us your overall experience at this event?
It went. I personally didn't have a problem. I had one round where opponent was just a little iffy, but outside of that, all my opponents were friendly, and yeah, I was okay with the pace of the tournament.
Okay, well, a lot of people would argue that it kind of like it was a little slow start, and then afterwards there's some downtime in between rounds. But I'm pretty sure the next event's gonna get all settled and probably flow right through, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Between the rounds, I just like ate food, relaxed because we're all at our house and doing whatever we want. So that was pretty nice.
Oh, that is true. Yes, we're all at our homes because of this current pandemic the whole world is facing. So, did you face anyone that you noticed that were like overseas or something?
Yeah, I actually played quite a few opponents that were from Europe. So all of them, like I said, they were all like pretty relaxed. I guess they're all pretty annoyed at the virus because they can't go anywhere. But they all were just real friendly, and I don't know, they were all nice.
Nice, nice. And yes, that is true. We're all playing Dueling Book because we cannot, play physically.
Yeah, stay 6 feet apart from everybody.
Were you okay with how they did the top cut situation? Because I heard there was some controversy there.
I personally wasn't affected because I was first after Swiss, and I don't know. I believe it should have been how they did it because that was the system we were using the whole tournament. It wouldn't make sense to change at the end. Because, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, but I personally didn't care that much because I was guaranteed no matter what.
That is true. That had to be some crazy like hacked system for you not to top. I can't really explain it, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's jump into your deck list, man.
So yeah, I played 3 Marionetter, 3 Melseek, the Multi Faker, 2 Silquist, and the Horse. Yeah, Melseek was just the goat. It just does everything you want it to do. And yeah, I don't know. Usually, the horse helps with monsters that you can't really get rid of, like that can't be targeted or whatever. So you just keep negating their attack until you can like make a Ningirsu or a Borreload or something to get over it. So yeah, and then I played 3 Ash and 2 DD Crow. DD Crow was just all right. Ash was amazing. I don't know. I don't know how people can't play Ash. That card is nuts. And then I played 3 Extravagance and 2 Dualities. I figured, I mean, everyone asked the Extravagance, it barely ever resolved. And Duality was just there for consistency because you just always need to see like Altergeist monsters to win. Because if you don't, you just lose. And then I played 3 Personal Spoofing, 2 Protocol, 2 Manifestation. The second Manifestation comes up a lot. It just helps you grind really well. And its graveyard effect to add back like a protocol or another manifestation is really helpful. And then protocol, I usually side out one because once you get one face on the field, it usually always sticks unless you like marionette it away to the graveyard. Yeah, I don't know. People don't know how to play against protocol because they always try to negate your cards and then they can't be negated, so they just waste things. That was real helpful.
Oh man, reading's pretty hard to be honest.
Yeah, people don't realize it even counts itself. So like if I activate protocol's effect negate something and they like try to like negate protocol, they just nothing happens. So that was crazy. And then I played 3 Imperm because Imperm plus Faker is like an FDK. 3 Solemn Strike. Yeah, I mean the best. It's I don't know. Solemn Judgment is probably better because it negates Lightning Storm and Evenly Match. But yeah, I don't know. The songs were amazing. They just people can't play through them. In 3 Evenly Match, I wanted to have more going second cards because I'm playing Altergeists and half my deck is traps. So yeah, and even I don't know, even Match was insane because like I would just draw it mid duel and like I for some reason never have back row set, so I just like crash my like 1 or 2 monsters I have in the field, activate Evenly Match and reveal Faker, and then I just win that way. So that was amazing. and then the one Imperial Order because it negates spells. And then off for my side deck, I played 3 Nibiru. This card was the worst card on my list. It just never resolved because it conflicts with Multi-Faker really badly, and also people just played around it really well. So I would probably replace it for like Severe Mode or some other card that just deals with boards because Nibiru was not it. I also played 3 Lightning Storm. I just wanted to blow up the back row decks in the mirror or like combo decks if I go second. But surprisingly, a lot of people made me go first game 3 because I just lost a lot of game 1s. So I don't know, and then I still win because I'm playing traps, so it's crazy. And I play 3 Heavy Storm Duster. I didn't really draw this card that much. To be honest, it wasn't that great, but yeah. And then 3 Anti-Spell and 3 Pointer. When I went first, I put these the last 6 in, and yeah, they were nuts. Anti-Spell just is like an auto win because all these decks play so many good spells. And then a Pointer lets you just look at their hand so you know what to play around, and you just win that way. And then I play 3 Hexia, 3 Link Rebo. I'm pretty sure everyone says the same thing, that they're the only 6 that matter. So that's kind of true. Prime Banshee, I made it like once just because I had so many monsters. I wanted to like have resource management skills. I play Almirage. It helps with the Silquist and Manifestation when you open both, so you can get the Silquist in the graveyard.
Quick question. I'm noticing looking through the extra deck, and I'm noticing you're not playing the Relinquished Anima. Is there a reason behind that?
Yeah, I'm just slow, and I forgot to put that in my extra deck. I was debating on playing Rockets basically the whole time when I was playtesting. And like the last 2 days, I decided to play Altergeists because I'm stupid. And when I made this list, I just forgot to add a Nima. And I really wish I did because it just would probably make so many more matchups like Salad easier. Like I'd beat all 3 of my Salad opponents, but like it would have been so nice to summon a Mel Seek and just out of Sunlight Wolf. So yeah, or do anything else. I really wish I played that card. It seemed really good.
Oh, well, what would you do a quick fix? What would you replace for that card?
The Appaloosa, that card would never come up. I just put that in just because I had an extra space. So yeah, I would 100% cut Appaloosa for it.
Okay, sweet. And I guess you were explaining the Nightmare package.
Yeah, the Nightmares. I played Cerberus just so I could out the Nibiru token because big monsters are real scary. And then the other 2 are just the best. And then Ningirsu lets you out all the monsters that this deck struggles against. So yeah, people don't realize that like your deck has outs to them. And the 2 Bortle Sword. Team Bortle, the best fucking card in the game.
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, I love this card. I wish I could play more, or maybe I should. And then I play Borload. There's the same reason for Ningirsu to just out monsters. And then that's the list.
Wow. Overall, it's pretty straightforward, and it's amazing how you went first after Swiss because I kind of noticed there weren't many Shaddoll decks, and
all the Invoke decks I saw were just more Mech Knight Invokes, which it was kind of weird to me, but I feel like the one Mech Knight Invoke I played, I destroyed because anti-spell and his whole deck's like spell cards crazy. You just win. So, yeah.
And you're already set up with your evenly matches to break fields and permanences to back it up. It's crazy.
Yeah, like going second against like the Rocket decks, my idea was like if you open like Extravagance evenly or Imperm evenly, you just like beat them because like you negate the Savage and then you evenly them, they just lose. So, yeah, that was my idea going into it. So, yeah.
Nice. And placing first after Swiss, that's really, really cool. Would you like to make any shout-outs, man?
Yeah, I would shout out Luxury. I don't know. I had a great time. It was a fun time. I can then shout out like my local players in my area because they're the ones I've been like playing with Yu-Gi-Oh with at our houses and all that since we're quarantined. And that's probably about it.
Sweet. Well, there you go, man. He had a great experience overall at the Luxury Series Championship. My goodness. And that's going to be it. Bortle out. Well, there you have it, folks. Overall, the LCS was a great experience for most duelists, and hopefully in the future, when they host their next event, there'll be more participators. Although they did have over 200 players in this online tournament, it was such a great success. A little bit of a hiccup here and there, but hopefully the next tournament will run very smooth. Oh god, yes. And if you're not a part of Bortle Nation, just sub for Bortle. It's that easy and it's free. My goodness. That's going to be it. Bortle out again.